Cancer, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading. It is for the second week of February. It is the 5th of February today. And thank you for being here, Cancer. It is for your sun, moon, rising sign. If you feel like a Cancer and maybe you're born on the cusp, this reading is for you. Let's get right into your reading. I have meditated, pre-shuffled, shuffled. As always, I do that also to connect on the screen. I'll be using the Babylonian Tarot deck, amongst others. If I can, sorry, I'm very clumsy. Oh, I blame it on it being very late in my day. Usually I do readings in the morning. Okay, let's get flying, should we? Please like and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, it is that black button with red, no, sorry, red writing. Red is a red with white writing, says subscribe, and thumbs up as well, and whatever else you want to do to connect. So, okay, a moment of focus. I just don't want to blend today. All right, so, well, this is you, Cancer, the Queen of Cups, coming into your element, which is where you should be, feeling loved, loving yourself, feeling soothed, feeling happy, feeling lighthearted, feeling like having fun, feeling like yourself. So you could be kind of looking ahead as, oh, life isn't so bad after all, life is easy breezy. It's a great time to have that feeling. It was a great place, I mean, to have that feeling. The Six of Swords, it might just sound like seem like a simple plain card. There's not much action here. That doesn't bring neither love nor money. But see, there is, the person have something in their basket. They have something to trade. It's a journey ahead and their ocean is still. So this is a time to observe the new. You could get new ideas, tools that can help you, make more money, improve your health. Maybe you feel curious about learning something new. Cancer, there is the Page of Swords is very much, oh, you know, maybe I like to connect with someone. Maybe, why not? It's that curiosity as well. Someone is curious about you. You are looking at like kind of options in a way of questioning what am I looking for in life? It is that, what do I fancy? But it's also, what do I fancy that is going to be a benefit for me? So you have a person, Cancer, that is, well, they could be looking at you through social media, the Page of Swords. They are searching, researching what you're up to, but Cancer isn't sharing any information. You have your intuition, so therefore you don't really need even the social media. You know when to take action. Maybe you even know when to be on social media and when not to. You are in your own sacred space and you know when to take action. So you might also just feel like it's that feeling of, well, you know, it could be fun to hang out with this person or that person, or maybe I want to go shopping. Oh no, maybe I don't want to go shopping. What do I want to do? You know, the Seven of Cups can also be a place where you might be like a spoiled brat in a way, that you have these choices, but you're like, I don't know. You can't put a finger on it, but it's something that isn't quite setting you, on fire. So it can have to do with a person, right? A person that you have they don't excite you anymore, right? So you have to, you're pulled away. You want something new, something exciting. Now this person, this is someone that can be very anxious. They are a bit scattered in their ways. They are playing games with themselves in a way, or they're like, oh, I wonder if Cancer saw that I was watching them. I wonder where they are. Are they there or are they not? They're a bit up in their head, and then they're doing their head in thinking, oh, Cancer isn't here. No, I need to jump in a car, drive to them. There's only way I can get to them. So this person is going through all kinds of thoughts. So I do see page energy. It can be a new person or it is a new face with someone. Because this person, they are brave enough to come, or bold enough to come forward, like they feel, okay, I got nothing to lose, maybe. This is, this is what I have to do. There can also be that you actually have another person that you feel that, okay, this person here is who I would consider as a relationship, maybe, because part of you says, I know how I want a relationship or a union to look like. So a relationship doesn't always have to be okay, so living under the same roof, having to do something from 9 to 5, as we say. I see that you're finding your you are realizing what interests you as well. What is your happiness? Also creating the happiness in your mind before you look at options, because then you aren't going to be confused. When you already know what your happiness looks like, whatever that is to you, it is easier to realize, okay, is this person someone I want to spend time with? Because if you are not really looking into, it's like, I don't really want anything. I don't really know what makes me happy, or and when we say like what makes you happy, it doesn't always have to be something extravagant. It doesn't have to be, oh, I need to be at the altar with someone and need to wear that dress. Or that can be you sitting with a glass of wine with your feet up, just having someone that makes you feel relaxed, just someone that don't pressure you with anything to have that extravagant wedding, for example. So I see that you are finding the difference between what's kind of your happiness, but not really having necessarily to look at what's realistic. You can also be daydreaming. The high priestess is also daydreaming. Is saying that it's going with your feelings as well. And maybe you will find out that you have been in a certain mood, you've been in certain triggers around you. Maybe you have been trying to avoid certain situation because of someone that they do not really fit into this happiness that is the happiness that you currently are seeing. So because of that, Cancer, for many of you, you are sort of saying, hey, here's my skeletons, burn them, and let's continue to think about what's my happiness. And that will be an easier approach for you. I see that you're being quite straightforward. You are like, okay, let's just think about what I want. So you could be a great manifester. Now, it is a spiritual connection coming towards you, Cancer. And that's the beauty of manifesting as well, or, thinking about what it is that you want. You don't even need me telling you that. You have this power within you. It has to do with feeling, and no one is better than feeling something into place as a water sign, I would say. Okay, so who is this person here? Who are they? I am getting a vibe of, so there's a few energies around you. I don't really get a specific person. There is someone potentially with Cancer in their chart, maybe Taurus in their chart, Scorpio. But they might not act as a water sign. They could act more as an air sign. They seem to be very matter of fact. Maybe they haven't really shown themselves in that way. So you don't really know if you like them or not, in a way, but they're on your mind. There is a connection. There's a telepathic connection, maybe. Someone is very, very attracted to you, and they see you. They see you for who you are. They are, love your company, and something about the new. But who is this person? I do pick up an energy that you know already. I think they know that this they wouldn't probably be so anxious and stressed and play cat and mouse if this person was so sure of the outcome with you. Or this is someone that know that you're not running after them, or that they can't find you, maybe. And maybe you don't want to be found either. So this person is stressing about that. And I think they could be a little bit sad about that as well. I think they know here it is to say, Goodbye, Cancer. I'm gonna go with what I see. If I don't see you, it means that you are not really coming towards them. Now, they could try to manifest you, but the way that they manifest is a bit more like they want to see you, show you their charm, and that's how they keep you. That's in their mind. They believe that is how they, it's like they run the show, but I see that you are not watching their show, so you are not really dancing to their tune. So I think this person is realizing that there isn't anyone watching and you are not watching their show. So, well, see, they feel that you have a spiritual love and connection, and perhaps this person need to feel pain to kind of understand and reflect how they truly have been acting and what's gone wrong, why you are not around them. Were they not single? Were they acting single when they weren't? Did they need to grow up and they didn't? Because we have someone with Knight of Wands, so you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And again, they've been running a certain show, and I think that you have kind of, well, it's not exciting for you. And see, they're trying to find a solution in their minds, but they probably need to go through a painful moment to realize again that their ways have not turned out well for them. There's a woman around them. They could have, had a bad experience with someone that's very cold to them, and there is a bad experience they've gone through, and since that moment they've had to protect themselves, and that maybe they are realizing this as well during losing you, perhaps, because you see here the Seven of Swords keep coming up. So this person is deceptive, they're sneaking, they're avoiding, they're scheming, right? They are sort of, at one point they're thinking, well, as soon as I get Cancer, I'm gonna definitely now go and move away as soon as I get them on a hook, right? So this person is planning to scheme before they even get to you. Now, because they can't get to you, this person is like, damn it, I don't have anyone to scheme. And at the moment where they are realizing that, things are becoming real for them. And that is, they don't have you, they don't have your attention, and they don't have anyone to scheme. They don't have anyone to trick, because you can't be tricked because you're not there. And it looks like this person have to hit some kind of rock bottom in their love life to maybe realize, or maybe they won't. But this person is just, someone that is, I see this person here is running on empty fuel. They believe that they have a set of tools to get, you to remain interested in them. They know you have a soulmate connection, but by repeating certain ways, they seem not to have to confront themselves and their bad habits maybe, and that they're hoping you will pick them up and take them under your wing. I don't know if this person have a plan other than that they tend to run away when things get closer. They tend to just run away from their feelings, and they just keep doing that. But now they have met you, they have established feelings for you, and you have established that you don't really want to move forward with them and you're just avoiding them. I think this person is waking up to smell the coffee, and they don't like it one bit. This person is someone that have to, it's like it's some kind of pain karma with a Wheel of Fortune they have to experience, because this person have done a lot of bad stuff, and karma is a bitch. It will catch up with them, and I think it is actually catching up with this person. You have teach them a lesson that that's not the way to go. They will not receive happiness. They will not receive the outcome that they aim for, and this might finally help them address the whatever made them this way. Okay, usually any kind of bad behaviors that any of us do, it's usually to do with something to do with trauma, right? It's not a natural way to keep repeating behaviors that aren't in our for our highest good. So yeah, this person now sees that you have changed, then maybe they wanted to paint a different picture of you, but you are not that picture that they painted. You are actually someone that have extended. You are someone that love yourself and will not just take shit from them. And I think that they definitely are seeing that very clearly. And compared to the person that have left this person in the past and hurt them, you have been honest and you have done everything with love. You have even tried to help them, but they didn't want that help. So I think now you are leaving this person and where they're at. Okay, Cancer, so more about you. There is a person here that is around you. I'm picking up Taurus energy and Scorpio energy. You are definitely quite, your boundaries are up, you're holding on to your feelings, or you don't know if you have feelings. That is there as well, but you are visualizing, I think, your happiness, or someone is visualizing you in their happiness, Cancer. So you might have a slight bit of anxiety, or maybe you feel a bit there could be a feeling that you're shedding, Cancer, and it's the kind of feeling that will go. You might feel a bit there's something about you kind of feeling battered and bruised in love. It is a feeling that will go. It has to do with shedding an old energy as well. So yeah, you have here the Devil. So someone around you, there could be an addiction, and even if it's not your addiction, it can be someone that have been around you for the longest time, and now you are noticing someone's bad habits, bad ways. It's someone that is attached to something, and you are deciding here to stand your ground. This could be someone that don't know when to stop, like drinking, for instance, or maybe you have to pick up a person's pieces as well. There could be someone here that is a counterpart, and they are, just... Oh, this card is supposed to be here. Why is the Devil, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles here for Cancer? Yeah, see, there is something to do about, so you have experienced a certain high with this person. There is an accelerated excitement that you have experienced. And even though you don't really want this person, and you are like, oh, well, they don't really fit into my happiness, you are still attached to them, because this excitement, it is, anyone, like I think all us humans, we will always have excitement attached to certain experience, and sometimes those experiences can be dangerous. Like, for example, I'll give you my example. I used to, most of my life thrive in this kind of wild parties or exciting like venues or traveling, right? That used to be my high, and I loved it, right? And now I feel exhausted thinking about it because I'm older. So, but again, I know that kind of excitement, that kind of thrill, I'm never gonna have the same thrill if I, go to the same place, but I might feel better because at that time I'll be like, oh, I go to the beach, I enjoy the nice food, my body feels great. But then, if I was there at the same place, partying, and it was like exciting, there was a lot of exciting people, and I love meeting new people, right? I'm always gonna think, oh, I wish I could just do that. It's that, oh, can I go? So can I go again? It's like, can I let it go? It's something about that this person have made you feel that they are like this. It's like an excitement that they have given you. So it's not really about fighting it. I think it is a natural process, because I see this person coming towards you. Some of you might say, oh, well, meet up with you. And it could be that you don't see. Seven of Swords. Now, the curiosity could take you to, get the better of you, and you'll hook up with this person. Like, this person is also very much like, they will come towards you. They are extremely passionate, and they are laying it all out on the table, like, I will change, you are my soulmate, you are, I feel my soul on fire. They could say all these things that is just no one else would say. They will definitely just say all that, because they are like that. When you find this person in their element, they really go all out. And there's a lot of passion, attraction, excitement around this person. Yeah, they are full on. And they are romantic as well. They could have difficulties with their finances. Now, see what I see here, Cancer, and that's why I say not to worry. I'm a big believer in manifesting and affirming stuff as well, because sometimes you don't really have to have the, like you can say, for example, oh, I want to live in this place. It could be something, you know, manifesting, you know, we can say whatever we want. Don't hold back. So just keep saying whatever you want for that to look like. And then you might be like, well, I don't really know what in that situation, okay, if I want to get married and have a big wedding, I will see that person in my, now I'll constantly think of this person, but you know, you can still do that. But I think if you try to manifest something or think of a situation anyway where you see yourself happy, just separate it from this person, and then you carry on anyway, because you can't really plan your life after your manifestation. But you know, this person will come along anyway. It looks like someone here is meant to spend more time with you. They're meant to be around you. But I think the importance of thinking about what makes you happy, it is that when you spend time with them, you might start seeing them in a different light. So it doesn't have to be that, oh, I'm so in love with this person and I shouldn't be with them, and I am in love with them. They are exciting. So, well, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. So, you know, because what I see here, Cancer, is that it's likely that you spend time with someone, and it's like, it's almost saying that you don't have to resist it so much. I think one thing here is like they could drink a little bit too much. They're a little bit, they are harmless, but you know, they could run dry on money. But I see here you have fun with them, and I see here that you might not want to give yourself a hard time because of it. Just go with the flow. Because what happens when you go with the flow anyway? You feel happy, you have a good time, and you know, you might be like, oh no, what have I done? I promised this person, I said to myself, never again. Anyway, I just see here, Cancer, what's going to happen anyway, that there is a person that you are also supposed to be with. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Sun. It's almost like it says here, just be happy, focus on what makes you happy. You don't really have to focus so much about saying like planning everything and thinking, if I meet up with this person now, I have to sign a year's contract with them, like I'm never gonna get rid of them, or you can be like, oh no, I'm gonna spend one night with them and maybe I'll wake up without, you know, something. It's, of course, don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. I don't think you will do that, but I see that you could give yourself a hard time saying, I said I was never going to talk to this person, and here they are, and here I am closing myself off. So I think it's something about you kind of not giving yourself a hard time, because you have like excitement and fun around you. And I think that this person, it looks like it's like what's going to happen is going to happen anyway. And it looks like there is another person coming towards you. They could have water elements in their chart, maybe for some of you, Leo. I just see like things are going to move the way that you will have your clear mind and path ahead of you. So it's like, have faith that, okay, I know what I want my life to look at. Let's say that, and you are like, I know that I want someone that's wealthy. I want someone to help me with my property, or I want someone to share. So let's say if you want all that, but you have someone here that can't even do the dishes. So it just says, yeah, it's something about the message. Don't have to focus about what they can or can't do. If someone is in front of you, they make you happy, they're there, and you're going to have a good time with them, well, they're not going to be in your life 10 years ahead, because maybe you know that, you know, it's just something here about going with the least resistance, because this person, yeah, I would say that they're intense, they're very attracted to you. To be honest with you, they sound like a lot of fun, but you know their ways. They are a certain way, and they are not going to change this way to the way that you are. There's something about them, and I think that you know that about them. And I think the fact that you know that about this person, as you do here, you release it, and you're just saying, well, you know what? It's nice to have someone making me feel attractive. I'm going to celebrate that. And I'm going to appreciate that. So it's just something about something small in a way holding you back. If you remove that, yeah, it's like everything is like really flowing for you, Cancer. So yeah, I'm going to add a few more cards. Really, really great cards. There is a celebration and fun getting together with someone for sure. This person, they do wear their heart on a sleeve, and for some of you, you could end up with this person. It is a strong soulmate connection here, and for many of you, it's like, no, it can't be them. It can't be them. Please God, no. But then you're like, hey, they give you a call, and you are like, yeah, and you. So it's like there is something about you going through this, you know, awakening or realization, and kind of you could be going through like you could be your own worst judge when it comes to what you should or shouldn't do. You could feel like, oh, there are so many other options. There is just something like that. But yeah, it also says, Cancer, that if there's a person here, again, it's like the forbidden fruit, but it says go towards the forbidden fruit, because if that person makes you feel a certain way that is positive, whether it's excitement, dangerous, or not dangerous, please, but you know, exciting, that is important feelings. It's good to have. It's hard to find excitement in life, but of course not dangerous, you know. So yeah, it's money. This person's got problems with money, but I see here. So you have a lot of abundance coming towards you. So maybe you're worried, like, is this person going to affect my abundance? Is this person's bad thinking about money going to affect my thinking of money, or something like that? I mean, there is a person here. It could be Aquarius or Leo, could be Gemini, could be Capricorn, right? You know, someone here is, let's say they are not your usual, like, you find yourself on the sort of, you know, I love this person, but I don't want to love them, and this kind of controversy, all right? And you're like, I am thinking way too much about someone that I'm not impressed with what they've done. So you could feel like a hypocrite in a way, because there is something about them that is very exciting. I think it's because this person, they are fearless. They're not afraid of anything, and it's something about that excites you. So there is a message coming towards you, and there is a flirtatious messages. There is love here as well. You could sort of pull away for a minute, but I think the messages will keep flowing. You could fear that, oh, maybe it's going to interrupt my work or my journey and this and that. And you might feel like, I just know that if I connect with this person, I'm going to be sucked in. I'm going to be sucked into this connection because I do love them. It's something about that as well here, Cancer. I see that it's something about you are like, no, I should keep them at bay. But at the same time, it's a strong passion here to get together. So, yeah. You know, you have the abundance coming towards you as well. It's also saying here, Cancer, it is that, you know, it's like judging the book by its cover. Yes, maybe you can do so, but it's also like people change, right? You change the way you feel about someone. It's not always like, let's say if you painted someone away and you're like, okay, I've experienced that with this person, guarantee you that I'm going to feel this way and I'm going to kick myself for doing something. It just says here that be open to the new with the pages. Be positive and you know, you have gained wisdom. You are not moving towards someone foolishly, but I would say there is happiness on offer for you. And I see that it's going to be worth your while here. Definitely. Yeah, there is, in the next 6 months, I see someone propose but it's a wealthy outcome. If it's not right now, like, there is a wealthy relationship coming for you. Sometimes you can't even visualize the outcome there and then. What seems a certain way right now could change. You have also two people, Cancer, There is a person, fire sign, that is, this could be a very strong, like twin flame, soulmate, right? They are on your doorstep. They're breathing fire in your face, right? And then suddenly someone else is coming in. There is two people around you. And the most important here as well, Cancer, I see that, you are not really quite yourself if you just sit and do nothing. It's not you. It's a bit like for an Aquarius to say like, I'm going to be on mute. I don't need to talk to anyone. Like, I'm going to sit and think, right? That rest assured that one day when I open my mouth, like everything that I've been thinking for the last 6 months will come out, and it's not healthy. So I see that it's not you to be, it's like not reacting. It's not you to hang down with your head and like try to shy away from your feelings, or, it just says, go out, have fun, be open, be vulnerable, right? Someone from the past, they want to connect with you. Yeah, this person. See, they want to, this person, you see this as someone that is like, I need to find another option before this person turns up, because this person here with the devil, oh my God, they drink too much, they do this, they do that. But if you see here, the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is someone that want to change their way. So there is something improved with them. There is a soul connection here. You have a special connection. So it's something about this person showing up. You could also be connecting with this person maybe on a distance, so you get to know them a bit more before you allow this person to come close. I don't really see you have anything to be afraid of here, Cancer. I do think that the future is not going to be the past. Just something like that might not make sense, but it's like you have wisdom and you know what you want, so just focus on that, and there is not really anything else to worry about. Anything else for Cancer? We can use this. I do see someone that is coming towards you, is unexpected, but I see abundance. Like, if you think, I would just say as well, there might be something about don't judge the book by its cover. A love situation will unfold that it doesn't look like it's an abundant relationship, but it will be based on two people loving each other, and it's like thriving in each other's company. Because abundance isn't always like, that's where manifestation is coming in. It is like if two people are happy and living their best life together, right? You can have zero, and then you can go to be a millionaire. So it's not how you think it is. Abundance doesn't come. It's not like someone would have to come and show you their bank statement before you move on with them. Really, in this modern world, it doesn't work like that. It's a positive mindset. If you find someone with positive mindset and they want to improve, they believe in certain positive thinking, right? It could be a much better outcome with them than someone that is a millionaire already and they keep like brushing their coins. So it can also be here, Cancer, for you, that you are changing your mindset. It is that, okay, have I been thinking a certain way? Have I been putting a stamp on someone as well? So you are gaining this wisdom and coming out in the world. And someone is interested in you. It's blooming, there's a romance, there's flirting, wanting to date. And this card again, Cancer. So abundance is here for you. We also have twin flame, a phoenix. So I do see excitement. You definitely have choices in love, Cancer. It sounds a bit rich to say you have a soulmate and you have a twin flame and you have a cheese platter full of stuff here, but you actually do. Key on a ring, many options. One night stand, string along, and wedding rings here as well. Soul connection. There could be someone here that's love bombing, but soulmates here. Life partner, learning expansion. Maybe you are seeing if you see 8888, it's a very significant number. If you're seeing that number, definitely this reading is for you. This you could see at you know, well, just it's coming to you. I mean, obviously you're not supposed to look for it, but it means that you have reached a certain place where you feel confident in yourself. You kind of know how the world spins. You know, deep down who you want, who you love as well, and you are going to be offered these opportunities, but you have to be yourself, and like, you can't be someone else. And it looks like you will kind of release the yourself, and you feel like happy, and you feel it's like that fierceness. You feel beautiful. You feel like, oh, now I suddenly want that. And you could just suddenly feel like, oh, I wonder what I was doing all this time. Why was I so sad and bitter, like the cactus, But that sometimes happens, we all go through different things, right? For whatever reason, but you are going to get out of that phase, Cancer. It's going to be an exciting phase for you. So check out your sun, moon, rising, any sign in your chart to get some additional messages. And thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Take care.